That title is beautiful.
No, I know.
It looks like the frickin' what was the TNA Knockout Championship almost, like a mix of that and the WWE World Title and the Intercontinental title. It's like a mix of those three.
Yeah.
Ah, that's beautiful.
Okay, well, I think we're live, if not on Bop, on my channel, which is ugh. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, wherever I'm live, my name is Caden Marks, and I'm here with a couple of people. I am here with a Mr. Boonslayer.
Hi, yeah, I'm the one who's a PG era fucktard, according to some fans. But others may know me as just a commentator who uses the Diddy Kong.
You commentated, used the Diddy Kong, and a Mr. Pikmin Trick.
I'm a guy who did a thing once.
Your guy who did a thing.
People liked it.
Right. And we would have Loudon Styles with us right now, but he is currently coming home. And if you can't tell, today is kind of a big day for wrestling fans.
Oh, is it?
Nah, I don't know. I just wanted to randomly talk to people on stream. Yes, today is a great day for wrestling. It is WrestleMania 32 for anybody who's interested in watching that. And now that I got introductions out of the way, do something quickly. Now that we got introductions out of the way, quick talk, women's title unveil.
Yeah, I thought we were just gonna wait and say, oh, we also have a match for the women's. I thought it was just gonna be not for the divas. I thought it was just gonna be we're just gonna replace it as though the word diva never existed. No, still though. That women's title reveal, that is a great looking belt.
Oh, it's an absolutely
Yeah, that belt is beautiful.
For anybody who's not watching,
They're replaying the moment. They're replaying the moment. It looks like a cross. It looks like a cross between the WWE World Title and the Intercontinental title with a more feminine flair to it. And Jacob said it looked like the TNA Knockouts title.
I was actually going to say
well.
I was about to say it looks like the TNA's Knockouts title if it didn't look like shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a thing. So
It's
yeah,
a thing.
And then lots of
Whatever
TNA
TNA
titles look
important
like
thing.
shit. The X Division title.
Oh, the X Division title looks.
wait, where are we
it's
talking
garbage.
about the Intercontinental title?
Oh wait, I forgot. Wait, it can't be Intercontinental. It's green now.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing a quick little thing right now, and 30 minutes before WrestleMania starts, we're gonna talk about this past week in wrestling. We're gonna talk about WrestleMania, of course. Give all the matches, give our predictions, give our thoughts, like any rumors that we may have heard, and then we're going to, after WrestleMania, come back to another stream and talk about, well, how it was, if any of us were right, and how sad we feel. Because I have a feeling, if any, go ahead.
With every WrestleMania comes some form of sadness.
Of course.
Yeah.
With every WrestleMania, because
WrestleMania.
they always make at least one bad booking decision.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, looking at all these decisions, I think they made a lot.
Yeah.
I have a feeling Bop is not really one of the best places for this, but I think it'd be a nice, good change of pace on the channel. So if anybody's wondering, we're also taking questions. You guys want to spread the word of the stream by any chance?
Yes. I shall do that.
Daniel Bryan chant.
Already.
Yeah, because we don't want anything
Well,
else.
no. I was saying I'm giving a Daniel Bryan chant to spreading the word.
Yay.
Oh, what a lame, you lame guy. Here come Dudley boys. Cool.
Right now they're doing one last match. It's the Dudley Boys versus the Usos in a match that no one
Guys, quick
asked.
predictions, go.
Usos.
Match that no one asked for.
Usos. You need to in standard wrestling logic. They're going to start off the show like every other rare show in like areas. I forgot what it's called, where usually the heroes are going to win. So they're trying to rile up the audience and make them happy. Granted, I can't hear the audience reaction, so the audience could have been booing the Usos, and I wouldn't have known. So
it's a smarky crowd. I wouldn't be surprised if they were.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're booing everybody else. And
okay, sweet. Pop's live. So
people are going insane on my Twitter. How could you guys describe this week in wrestling as a whole?
It's been good.
It's been good. I haven't been paying attention. I didn't watch Raw. I haven't watched Raw in a long time, and I usually, it's just not been interesting. I usually wait until like the WrestleMania afterwards, see how the year is. Usually I lose my interest in like the final month if nothing's happening. Last year, obviously, a lot more was happening, so I had something to look forward to. But yeah, this week we also had NXT, which, holy crap. You guys want to go through any of NXT? Because I know somebody here does.
I didn't get to watch it like when it happened, granted, but I did get to watch some of the show later because I've been doing the work and such.
The debut of Shinsuke Nakamura.
Debut of Shinsuke Nakamura, absolutely.
I think
technically also the debut of Austin Aries. That's pretty cool.
Technically, no. This is like Shinsuke Nakamura's first match, period, in NXT.
Mm-hmm.
Austin Aries had a couple of live shows, so that's not really fair.
That's true.
But yeah, and in comparison, it's another match of the year. It's like two already for Shinsuke Nakamura. It was AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Now it's Sami Zayn versus Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm just waiting for Finn Balor versus Shinsuke Nakamura.
They're going to do it.
Oh, they're going to do
it.
There's no shadow of a doubt that is gonna be just one of the craziest matches.
Austin Aries versus Shinsuke Nakamura.
That'd be a fun one. Before I do anything, I'm just gonna say is I will never insult any more commentators. Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, it's definitely was one of the best shows of the night.
Our thumbnail is Rocket League, by the way.
What? Your thumbnail is Rocket League? How is the thumbnail Rocket League? I changed it. It shouldn't be.
No, like the thumbnail when you're not watching the videos. Shinsuke Nakamura is a professional wrestler from Japan who debuted at NXT TakeOver Dallas.
He is former
in WWE stuff.
He is a former IWGP Heavyweight Champion. He's a former IWGP Intercontinental Champion 2-time, and also one of the current longest reigning Intercontinental champions. He's a former multi-time 5-star match holder with the Dave Meltzer scale. He's considered one of the top dogs in wrestling in the world. And the WWE finally got him in. He's also known as the King of Strong Style, which Strong Style is this kind of style of wrestling where you punch people and it hurts. If I had to describe it, it's basically just like really hard-hitting wrestling with like grapples, moves, punches, and stuff like that. But yeah, that's who Shinsuke Nakamura is. He's a current person in NXT, and we're all looking forward to what he has in the future. Another thing that I really loved is Finn Balor with the chainsaw. The tribute to Texas Chainsaw Massacre was beautiful. See, what I'm surprised that they didn't do at NXT TakeOver is we didn't see anybody else in the Balor Club or Bullet Club, really. Rumor is they might be. Doc Gallows and Carl Anderson might be showing up tonight.
He'll be called Luke Gallows. He'll be called Luke Gallows.
I hope they go by Doc Gallows because that'd be even cooler. But yeah, their rumors is they might be showing up tonight. But we'll talk about that.
Which would be amazing.
Which would be awesome if they showed up. If anything, if they showed up during the AJ Styles match, that'd be amazing.
Oh yeah, that would just be the most beautiful thing.
Set up a really great feud. A really great feud. I
A
don't
really
even
great feud.
Or
even if
just,
it's the undercard, it's the main event.
Yeah.
That type of feud
yeah.
doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah. But while we're at it, we've had 2 matches already tonight, which was Kalisto versus Ryback, with Kalisto successfully defending his title against Ryback, and a really good solid match and a really solid ending.
Yeah, that was a good match.
Followed by a great piss break, Total Divas versus Team Bad and Blonde, which was...
I went to get food. We all had a good time.
I got
Nobody
some soda.
cared about Eva Marie.
I did say one thing that I still hold dear to myself, is I really like her hair dye. That's the only thing I care about.
Yeah, she's got great hair dye. She's got great
Yeah.
It's like, that's all I could give her.
That was a short match.
Wait, the match is over?
Her husband
It's
is...
over?
It's over. The
over.
Usos already won. We still got 13 minutes till the show.
Well, I guess it's a good time. I was waiting until the end of the Usos match so we could talk about the matches. And now we just saw Usos versus the Dudleys, which was about as disappointing as the rivalry. So there we go.
And look, cables. We totally didn't see this coming.
Oh yeah, you're way ahead of me right now. My connection must be crap. I'm also streaming.
I think you're ahead of me too.
Yeah, so, or you're watching on YouTube.
I'm not.
There's.
I'm actually using network because I'm cool.
Okay, cool man.
Yeah.
One cool man. Evan would get pissed at me if I called someone else cool man. So there are more than one cool man out there. Anyways.
Aw.
So we got a couple of matches for tonight. How about we start off with the New Day versus the League of Nations, also known as the rumored match that the New Day are going to be face.
Yes.
They've turned face.
Oh yeah, they've already turned face at this point.
Yeah, they're face, but you know.
Oh great.
They don't like to acknowledge it sometimes, but you know it's gonna be acknowledged finally.
I'm gonna say this right now. New Day's gonna win. League of Nations, what the hell have they done in the past month or month and a half? I just hope this is the match that kills the League of Nations, because it was such a waste of talent.
But Caden Marks, they are the modern day Four Horsemen, didn't you know?
And I'm the modern day Jack Briscoe, okay?
Yep. And I'm the modern day Jack Tunney, as in no one gives a shit about me in WWE.
Oh yeah.
Oh, damn. And yeah,
with the shade.
But yeah, the New Day's gonna win. There's gonna be no ifs, doubts about it. But I think the New Day is gonna have a really good entrance. But there was a rumor that they got their first. The rumor is they finally got their first no since they went heel. With their entrance, because supposedly they wanted to come in on unicorns. It's like that's what the word came out, so that was like interesting. So I'm looking forward to what they're going to be entering in. But I do know one thing: nothing's going to beat Rusev last year. He came out on a freaking tank.
The only way they beat Rusev last year
is
if this year all of the League of Nations comes in and tanks.
Like separate tanks each person. Separate
tanks.
So pretty much flat out, we all agree New Day's gonna win. If League of Nations gonna win, yeah, nobody really cares. It's what I consider more of a fluff match, if anything, just a match to finally get the New Day that final push to be faces. So
we're talking about WrestleMania.
Yeah. Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. You think it's gonna be better than the last 2 years? You think we're gonna finally? Hello, Snail. You think we're actually going to finally get a decent battle royal? You think we're going to have a good thing? Hearing rumors?
I'm hoping for a good battle royale this year, but I mean, honestly, I honestly don't expect it.
Yeah, same.
I'm expecting there to be a battle royal.
Yeah, that's it's pretty much like the first 2 matches. They're gonna be like, just get it over with. There are.
This match has the Ascension in it.
There are that's a bad sign. There are a few rumors. There are a few rumors with this year's battle royal. Word is circulating that both Baron Corbin and Tommy Dreamer are at the event right now, which they could be here for the Battle Royal. There's also rumor that we may be seeing the return of Cesaro, and some people are saying he might come back and get the statue back. What do you guys think?
I think that'd be very interesting if Cesaro ends up coming back and winning. Although I think it's a little bit too early in the history for there to be like a 2-time champion.
Yeah, that would be true. But let's face it, this is the only way they can give an excuse.
They need some prestige for this freaking battle royal.
Their prestige died wherever they had the Big Show win the second one.
Exactly.
They killed the prestige.
They killed it when in the second one ever they have one of the most obvious winners to win.
Yeah.
To be fair, if they had done that for the first one, then it would have been fine.
Yeah. It would make sense. Okay.
Yeah, it would have made perfect sense, but no, they didn't do that.
So, any confirmed people that you're actually
the only way that they can kill the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal even further is if a member of the Social Outcasts wins.
Okay, I'm gonna say this: don't slap Slater. I hope Heath Slater wins. That's just me. No, actually, what I would love is like an upset victory over somebody that nobody expected, like Damian Sandow comes back, because he looks fucking good right now.
Yeah, he's confirmed to be in. So.
Like the last time I saw him, he was pudgy, like really out of shape. And
I would like to see Damian Sandow win.
Same.
Absolutely. Either Damian Sandow or Jack Swagger.
Same.
One of those two.
Next match.
Jack Swagger needs the push, honestly.
All right, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Both of those guys need the push.
With the amount of heat, with the amount of heat he still has, I highly doubt it's going to happen. AJ Styles versus Chris Jericho. We got to get through this list. AJ Styles versus Chris Jericho 4.
Ooh.
It's got to be Styles. It's got to be Styles.
You got honestly, yeah.
It has to be Styles.
I feel like this has run a bit long, and I feel like the ordering of things. Made it to where they had to run this feud too long.
When I saw them whenever I saw them get as a tag team, I called they were going to have... Actually, the moment I saw them lock eyes, like, oh, this could be WrestleMania. Owens...
I feel like this should be the rubber match, though. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, I think this should be the final match. This should definitely be the final match. What I would love is AJ Styles turns heel, and it's the introduction of Gallows and Carl Anderson, because that'd be a really cool way to introduce him. Just have him as masked, hooded figures with like hunter masks on or whatever, and just like come in, take out Jericho, come back out, and they're constantly doing that. Like start a new storyline with Styles and them. Maybe a good way to bring in Finn Balor. Okay, next match. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Dolph Ziggler, Zack Ryder, Sin Cara, The Miz, and Stardust in a ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship.
Zack Ryder.
I'm actually going to say this right now. First of all, goodbye, user. First of all, I'm definitely going to say I actually do want to see Zack Ryder win.
Yeah.
I'm going to be the minority here.
Welcome back, Scarlett.
Kevin Owens doesn't need the title.
No, he doesn't.
Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn should be in a rivalry. Dolph Ziggler.
Yes.
I'm not even going to touch upon that. Sin Cara, again, not going to touch upon that. The Miz, he is, again, wasted potential, and I'm really sad about that, because actually, the more I look at him, the more I want to see out of him. Stardust the same way.
I agree.
I think if Zack Ryder, if not gets the title, but has his best moments in this match, then no one will ever remember him getting kicked in the crotch in the last match
WrestleMania 28.
At WrestleMania 28. That will kill everything, and he'll finally be back in. One thing that I do have a suspicion on is this gets Zack Ryder back on TV, and it brings in Mojo Riley right behind him, so they can make a tag team.
Oh yeah.
So they can have
Hype Bros.
So they can have Hype Bros. Okay. Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, Women's Championship.
For the now Women's Championship. Goodbye,
Championship.
Divas.
Bye, Divas Championship. We don't need
no one likes you
earrings. We don't need
Literally,
butterfly earrings.
the women's championship should have never been killed. It should have been the Divas title.
We got 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes, so we got to get going.
Okay,
right.
I'm gonna go with Becky Lynch.
I'm gonna go Sasha Banks.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Sasha Banks.
Okay. $5. It is gonna be Charlotte. We're all gonna be mad at the end, but I'd love to see. I'd love to see Sasha Banks get the title because that would mean a lot. Shane McMahon versus The Undertaker, Hell in a Cell match. If Shane wins, he will gain control of Raw, and Undertaker will be barred from competing at WrestleMania from here on out under the reign of Vince McMahon. There are rumors going around, thanks to Dave Meltzer, that Vince McMahon can't make The Undertaker not perform at WrestleMania. Which brings me to the thought Shane McMahon's going to win, and Shane McMahon's going to veto that ruling.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Shane McMahon wins and be like, how are you expecting to enforce this on The Undertaker if I won? Like seriously. Well, I mean,
I brought this up before. What's gonna happen? My prediction: Shane's gonna win. He's gonna not gonna enforce the whole Undertaker not being able to compete, and then we can do the plan that everyone wanted to happen this year. Yeah. If they're both in shape for next year, we all know what match we're talking about.
Yeah.
Everyone knows.
And Dean Ambrose versus Brock Lesnar with Paul Heyman in a no-holds-barred street fight. I'm saying it right now. If Dean Ambrose doesn't win, he's going to be iron hot. He is going to be so on top. If Triple H is still champion, he better be in the next main event. He better be for the title, because that would be bullshit.
If Roman Reigns is champion, Dean Ambrose should still be in that main event.
But if that's the case, somebody needs to turn heel. That's my honest belief right there.
Yeah, I agree.
So yeah, Dean Ambrose, if he doesn't win, he needs to get over with this even more. It is going to be a fight, and it's going to be, I'm calling it, it's going to be match of the night. That's me. If not, honestly, by technical standards, like AJ Styles versus Chris Jericho, it's going to be fight of the night, because it's just going to be insane. Okay, final match. Triple H versus Roman Reigns. And that's the show, everybody.
That's the show, everybody. Most predictable.
Bye.
No. But yeah, Vince. It's definitely gonna be if Roman Reigns wins. It's mainly so they could write off Triple H, or he's gonna go into something with Shane McMahon. Part of me agrees with a lot of the sentiment. Triple H should win if Shane McMahon wins. Why? So there can be tension. So the McMahons will still have some form of power on Monday nights. That's just me.
So that the other McMahons, you mean?
Yeah.
But, yeah, I agree. Triple H should win. But I have a feeling that they're going to go with Roman Reigns anyway.
If they do, I hope it's in some kind of manner where Roman Reigns surprise swerve heel turn, or return of Seth Rollins surprise face turn, or Dean Ambrose comes in surprise heel turn, or some crap like that, you know.
Totally.
Yeah. What if this is insanity Vince Russo booking right now? But what if the League of Nations come out? We think they're going to help Triple H. They help Roman.
Have legitimately no response to that.
Like I said, this is crazy Russo booking territory here.
Yeah, well, true. Well, I don't think that would ever happen, but I think that's pretty much it. What do you guys think? Any final thoughts before we kill off the stream and get to WrestleMania?
Booty, rocking everywhere. That's what I got.
Please don't give us too many upsets, please.
I'm gonna say this and only this. Don't ever go into the business. The end.